Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back with me here. I'm Raihan Ramadan Abidin, student of English Education Department, Islamic State, Sultan Syarif Qasim Riau University. So, I hope you're doing well today, and may Allah bless you all. And peace and salutation to our Prophet Muhammad SAW by saying Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. So today's topic we're going to talk about how to maintain and how to keep Islamic values in English language teaching in Islamic school, or well known as Pesantren. So before we are going to the way how to maintain Islamic values in Islamic teaching or in English language teaching in Islamic schools or Pesantrens, I want you to know that there are three types of English speaker in this world. So the first is the native speakers or first language speakers, which mean English is their native language, and mostly they are living in countries such as United States of America, United Kingdom, Canada, and etc. And the second type is the speakers of English as a second language. So ESL speakers are those who use English as the substitution of their first language, in which English is used in offices or administration and media as well. And mostly the ESL speakers live in countries such as India, Turkey, France, Germany, and etc. And higher education of these countries mostly take place in English. And the third type is the speakers of English as a foreign language, or well known as EFL speakers. And mostly they live in countries such as China, Arab, including Indonesia also, and etc. And actually its use is limited, and it's limited speakers of English in this country because there are only few people speaking in English in these countries. And English as a foreign language is used just for specific purpose only by those who have learned it. Alright, before we are going to talk about the way how to maintain Islamic values in English language teaching, especially in Islamic institution or schools, or even in Pesantren, let me explain you how are the curriculums of language teaching in my Pesantren, in my boarding school, or in every Islamic school or Islamic institution in Indonesia are running. So this is my own experience, and I would like you to know that basically in Pondok Pesantren or in my boarding school, and me also is one of the alumni of Gontor, Darussalam Modern Islamic Boarding School, and I experienced that the English and also Arabic language teaching in this boarding school is important. And basically Pondok Pesantren or Islamic institution in Indonesia can create a good learning environment, especially dealing with language mastery. So my own story, my own experience, we have, for example, in Pesantren, in boarding school, all of the students are obligated to speak by Arabic and also English. For instance, I give you an example. For January, for the first 2 weeks, we are obligated to speak Arabic, and the second 2 weeks, the rules are changing and we need to speak by English language. So for those who speak Indonesians will get punishment from CLI or LAC. CLI means Central Language Improvement, and the institution or the members that have a rules and manage us to speak English and also make a good environment of English language teaching and Arabic language teaching, and also form LAC, Language Advisory Council. Those are from the teachers. And for those who are speaking Indonesian will have a punishment from two of them, from LAC and from CLI. And even if they speak English in Arabic week, they will get punishment also. And even if they speak English in Arabic week or Arabic in English week, they will get punishment also. And the low punishment, maybe your name will be written by your friends, and you will enter the language court after Maghrib prayer. And in language court, you will memorize some vocabularies or idioms maybe or sentences with your manager of hostel. And the most high punishment is you will get a bald. You will be bald. And what I mean here, the CLI and the ELIC will take and cut your hair immediately without any reasons. That's why we have a good environment of language. We have rules, so if someone break the rules, they will get the punishment. Alright, now we're gonna talk about the way how to maintain Islamic values in English language teaching in Islamic schools or even in Pesantrens. And the first is ELT program should optimize the use of instructional materials including and containing Islamic message and values. So instructional materials actually is indispensable in any learning activities, including in LT program. And instructional materials might be in the form of textbook or course books or video or audio tapes or computer software or visual aids and etc. And there are 3 ways how to optimize the use of instructional materials containing Islamic message and values. And the first way is the writing book should be analyzed and must be included some Islamic values and message. And the second is by using authentic materials containing Islamic values and message. And third is by using Islamic supplementary materials in addition to the general books available in the market. And the second way that can be done by Pesantren or Islamic institution to maintain Islamic values in English language teaching is that Islamic schools or Islamic institution or even Pesantrens should be ready with the teachers who have multiple qualifications. And what I mean here, we are fully aware that the presence of teachers is the determinant factor of the success of language learning in the school. And we as a teacher have a good responsibility regarding to our students. What I mean here, the student success is depending on how the teachers teach them and how the teachers give them the motivation about the language. And we know also that the teachers are playing very strategic role in our national building and development. And just like what we see nowadays, no matter how good and well the instructional material is, if the Islamic institution is implemented by underqualified teachers, we will get a bad result. And the result is not just like what we have expected. So that's why we need to find the multiple qualifications of the teachers, or the teacher who have a multiple qualification. And the phenomenon nowadays is the multiple qualification teachers is very rare, and teachers, of course, should be familiar with the curriculums that are running in the schools. So in order to make and to increase the amount or the number of good multiple qualification teachers, we need to have a responsibility in ourselves, and also aware that we need to be improved every day. And I think to improve teachers' quality is not a simple affair, but we need some program. We need some programs to improve the teacher's quality, and it must be conducted and implemented for all of the schools in Indonesia. And the Minister of Education should be aware of this phenomenon, and that's why I hope that we and you and all of us in this class can be a good multiple qualification teacher, so that we can understand and learn and teach our students in order to improve their skills also. So I think enough the topics about how to maintain Islamic values in English language teaching, especially in Islamic institutions or Islamic schools or Pesantrens. So I hope that we can have a reflection from these discussions, because we need to improve ourselves. We need to know, we need to be aware that we still have many disadvantages in ourselves. That's why, in order to have a good life, have a good learning environment in our schools, the teachers also should be learned about their self, and then after learning about their self, they implement it to their students, because teachers never stop learning. If teachers stop learning, they never teach their students. So thank you very much for watching my video today, and I hope you all in a good condition. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.